Okay. Yeah. So, let's see here. That might work, something like that. Alright, let's see what we got. I might need a cigarette or something. Fucking. No, we were just talking about a flea got in long ago. Cause like a long. Well, what happened was with all the different ships coming together, right? Then we ended up having Spartan games, right? You know, like real life Spartan games where people didn't even have a name. Their name came from like what they did and stuff. So, for example, like Stomper, you know, it'd show up in the night and fucking cave their heads in with fucking the same fucking shoes. You'd sit there and then just let them absorb the blood. The shoes got remade with his own blood, with my own blood. But so much has happened. So where do we start? So we were at Flea. They had some illusion match. So a fucking flea got in long ago. And, well, he's actually pretty fucking huge when you really understand the magnitude of size. So basically, Flea built his form long ago to fucking be the right form that would just survive all the shit, right? Meanwhile, you get the magic blood, you know, when you latch on as a flea, right? And then from his flea kind of like locomotive, kind of like exoskeleton, kind of machinery, kind of body, that's kind of what it would feel like to be a flea. And you would still be big, and now you're big as fuck. If you really think about it, starting from a single cell, a flea is big as fuck. And so if a flea can just always get magic blood and just be, you know, big as fuck and last all the way till now, yeah, that's a pretty good fucking game plan if you really think about it. But that was part of the Spartan games. There had to have been some kind of alien organism or something like that showed up. There was a couple of them. Then there was one that fucking showed up, ticks, after fucking 1969 or some shit. But the flea got in. So what was the flea's magic? Well, he'd have this illusion magic, right? And he'd copy from the overworld. And then he'd have run this illusion magic, right? That would basically have a full person that's just like a copy of one person from the overworld. And would have time dilation, right? To the point to where they could think and calculate and make many magical actions and such. They could basically have like super slow time and make 1,000,000 decisions in the same amount of time someone could make one. So that was their strength. But anyways, the train's passing right now, so I'm gonna pause.